Hello, I'm Glenn Bedingfield, Parliamentary Secretary for Public Cleanliness in Malta, and for the next couple of minutes, I will be taking you behind my week. My week started on the right foot, with Monday taken up almost entirely by meetings. It was one of those packed days where discussions followed one another. But Tuesday morning unfolded a little differently since Cabinet was scheduled to meet an hour later than usual. I took the opportunity to walk through the flea market in my area. Every person has a different story to tell, and my constituents are certainly outspoken. Listening to them, hearing their concerns and opinions is very important for my work. Cabinet met later that day because the Prime Minister was presiding over a ceremony to renew the government's investment in free childcare. This is a policy that has delivered real results. Free childcare has helped families balance work and family life, supported single mothers, increased women's participation in labor force, and helped lift people out of poverty. Yet, condemned by the Gozo Bishop. He never expressed any opinion nor condemnation when parents had to pay for such a service. I can understand why his comments were widely criticized. When a policy is clearly improving lives, dismissing it ignores the very real impact it has had on families across the country. On to the next controversy. The Chief Justice issue took center stage and dominated on Wednesday. Our priority was to avoid a constitutional crisis. Without a parliamentary vote, the current Chief Justice would have not been in a position to continue serving on the bench, creating unnecessary instability within our institutions. Throughout this process, the opposition's true colours were revealed. They voted against the government's proposed Chief Justice without giving any explanation. No reasons were offered, but we all know why. Their initial position had been in favour of Judge Consuelo Cerri being elevated, and when that did not happen, political considerations took precedence over responsibility. Another major development this week was the launch of what will be one of the biggest projects for the years to come, the revival plan for the Grand Harbour. This is a project of national importance. We want the people to have their say as we shape the future of this historic area and continue to make history together. Over the weekend, I also found some time to read more about the revelations surrounding sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. While the Malta connection was of particular interest to read, I was deeply disturbed by further details involving high-profile figures on the world stage, including Prince Andrew. It is disgusting, to say the least, and a reminder of the importance of accountability, regardless of status and power. Now, we move into a new week, which includes our first national holiday of the year on the 10th of February, the Feast of St. Paul. Many people have planned a long weekend, and I hope it offers a well-deserved break. So, that was my week. If you have any comments or questions, you can email me on bedingfieldg@gmail.com. That's bedingfieldg@gmail.com. Until next time, goodbye.